So Kirk Cameron was recently in the news after he was denied by public libraries that didn't want to showcase his new Christian children's book. Now, I don't know the surrounding details of every single library that was rejecting his book, but this is what this article from Yahoo says. Many of the same libraries that won't give Cameron a slot, however, are actively offering drag queen story hours or similar programs for kids and young people. So it's no surprise that the left is leaning on this double standard when it comes to content being read for children. Now, I know this happened in the States, and I'm not sure if it's similar to how it would work in Canada, but I know it's different when it comes to a public space versus a private space. I mean, right now, locally, we have a private business owner that hosts drag queen story times. And we do have a lot of protesters that show up. I don't support that because I support private businesses to do what they want. Now, if it was my tax dollars being spent, that's a different story. Now, the reason why I don't care to protest outside of private businesses, it's not because I don't care. It's because I think the fight is in the culture. We need to engage in the conversation. And once we do that, then we change people's hearts and minds. I don't think the appropriate approach is to go to someone's private property. That's not how I roll. And when you show up to a protest like that, it doesn't really go over well, at least what I've been seeing locally. It's just a lot of yelling back and forth, not a lot of civil dialogue going on. So I don't really see the fruit that comes from that, as opposed to engaging into the cultural conversation, whether that's joining local Facebook groups and just submitting your opinion, or, challenging people online and really trying to have an impact that way. And I find it hilarious when people say, oh, it happened in the States, like it's never going to come to Canada. Like, do you think the United States is thousands of miles away? It's next door. Like, this stuff can certainly happen in Canada, and it is more likely to happen in Canada. So my opinion with Kirk Cameron here is, if this is a public square and they're playing favorites, this is definitely not right. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.